Hey there, real estate rock stars. Welcome back to the Agent Advantage. Buckle up because today we're diving headfirst into a recent verdict that's got the industry buzzing and, let's be honest, has left us feeling a bit like we've been hit by a freight train. So here's the scoop. A federal jury has recently thrown curveball at National Association of Realtors and some major real estate franchisors in an antitrust case. The claim that some of the industry's biggest players conspired to inflate commissions. The lawsuit was specifically for home sellers in Missouri, Kansas, and Illinois and covered home sales that took place from April 2015 to June 2022. Now hold on to your hats because this next part is a doozy, representing about 500,000 Missouri home sellers looking for reimbursement in commissions paid to buyer brokers. The jury awarded a mind-boggling $1,785,310,872 in damages. And get this, under the Sherman Antitrust Act, this amount will automatically be tripled to over $5 billion. Talk about a jaw dropper. But what really gets me is how quickly this all went down. The eight-person jury deliberated for just 2.5 hours before delivering their unanimous verdict. It's like they were in a race to finish before lunch. The defendants? NAR, Keller Williams, Anywhere, Remax, Home Service of America. They all got served with this decision, and it's hard not to feel a sense of outrage at the speed of it all. Anywhere and Remax settled out prior to the jury decision. In his closing arguments, Ethan Glass, NAR's lead counsel, told jurors the plaintiff's lawyer has utterly failed to prove that a conspiracy to follow and endorse the rule even exists. It's disheartening to think that such a significant decision was made in such a short amount of time, seemingly disregarding these crucial points. Shortly after Tuesday's verdict, Michael Ketchmark, the lead attorney for the plaintiffs, launched a fresh class action lawsuit against prominent real estate firms. This suit accuses these companies of breaching antitrust laws through a conspiracy to maintain high commissions. Redfin CEO Glenn Kelman dismissed it as a copycat lawsuit. Housing policy analyst Jared Seberg suggests that the recent court verdict could lead to an appeals process lasting up to 3 years, potentially reaching the Supreme Court. However, he reassures realtors that buyer commissions are not disappearing. The judge will decide the scope of the injunction, possibly leading to minor tweaks in the commission sharing system. If changes are minor, Seberg expects most realtors will continue offering commission sharing to attract property interest. While Steve Murray, a partner in Real Trends Consulting, cautions against reading too much into the ruling for now. The judge presiding over the Missouri case has yet to issue a final judgment. Depending on the outcome, it could require more disclosures by the agents to both sellers and buyers about their options. Despite the case placing a big red bullseye on the industry, Murray reminds us that consumers use the system because it works for them. Buyers and sellers are not compelled by any law or regulation to use an agent to buy or sell a home, an option utilized in roughly 10% of home sales and purchases. This ruling serves as a wake up call for all of us in the industry. It underscores the importance of prioritizing the best interest of our clients, maintaining transparency, and ensuring fairness in our practices. But hey, we're part of Royale. This is already a given. Royale functions on integrity and transparency. Let's just show some love to our incredible broker who's with us every step of the way, guiding us through these choppy waters, and I'm sure more choppy waters in the future. Gabe, you're the real MVP. Now let's switch gears and talk about how we can steer this ship with our clients. Remember, my fellow agents, like Gabe said, our words carry weight. So here are some handy talking points. Let's avoid making definitive statements about the case or its implications. No need to speculate about future real estate commissions or throw shade at the defendants or the jury. And please, let's not start declaring that the sky is falling, our careers are over, and we're all going to have to live in a box. Panic helps no one. Reassure your clients that you're all in when it comes to providing them with top notch service. Practice active listening and empathy so your clients know you're on their side. Let them know that you're staying on top of this case and its potential impacts. Make sure they understand that their satisfaction and success in the real estate market is your number one priority. Final thoughts. This case unfolded in Missouri, not California. And the whole big deal was that sellers were unaware they were footing the bill for the buyer broker's commission due to a lack of transparency in the paperwork. Here in California, we operate with full transparency. Everyone is aware of where their money is being allocated. As a precautionary measure, let's incorporate a buyer's broker agreement into our process and continue with our day. We have homes waiting to be sold and families eager to find the perfect home. We can't afford to be paralyzed by uncertainties and hypotheticals. Our mission is to press forward, stay informed, and maintain a relentless focus on closing deals. Washington state serves as a great example of implementing transparency in real estate agreements. For 2 years now, Washington has had a clear and transparent real estate agreement in place. These agreements clearly outline who pays what, ensuring that all parties involved are aware of their financial obligations. This level of transparency has been beneficial for both agents and clients, fostering trust and understanding in the real estate process. Moreover, let's take a look at the current housing market in Washington. As of September 2023, home prices were up 2.1% compared to last year, selling for a median of $601,000. However, the number of homes sold was down 27.8% year over year, with 7,169 homes sold in September this year, compared to 9,934 homes sold in September last year. The median days on the market was 18 days, which is 7 days less than previous year. This data indicates a competitive market, emphasizing the importance of having a knowledgeable and experienced agent to navigate through the buying and selling process. That's all for today's episode. Stay tuned for more updates on this case and other news from the real estate industry. Remember, change is the only constant, and as a real estate agent, we're no stranger to adapting and evolving. Until next time, thanks for joining me at the Royale Advantage.